week ago, it was in the offices in Nashville where Bobby Roode answered back, and this is about one-upping Bobby Roode off the...
Whoa! Bully Ray put the brakes on, but I think Bobby realizes I've been hit with those chops. Let me tell you,
I think
a piece of my areola is still sitting at the in the Mid-Hudson Civic Center in Poughkeepsie. I'm not kidding. Oh, that poor table.
And now Roode senses that there's an opening, and now he takes the fight to Bully, who injured his hand on the table.
Exactly, and that's what makes Bobby Roode. He's just so, he'll just pick you apart systematically. You know, he realized that Bully just hurt his wrist and his hand. Once Bobby moved that away, that chop. Bobby got all over his hand and wrist and forearm. Now just an attack.
Yeah, didn't want to fight earlier, but now sensing that he can take advantage of Bully, going to try and suplex Bully into the table.
Too big, man.
No success there.
Bully's too big.
Oh, shoulder first into the steel post.
Yeah, just an attack right there on that arm now. Complete that shoulder and everything.
You're right, Roode in pursuit, senses the weakness of Bully and going to try and exploit that.
Man, look at that shot. Bobby Roode just so rugged, so rough. Brings the fight hard, and looks like Bully might be going through a table again. Meaning from last week when we saw him.
You're right, but what does Roode have in mind here? Move the table closer to the side of the ring. The two men on the apron. Oh, Bully doubled him over. Caught him with the boot to the gut. Thought he was going to try and powerbomb him through the table. Instead, back body drop by Roode sends Bully into the ring.
Well, you said about 2 weeks ago here on Impact, we saw a nasty powerbomb through a table by Bully on Bobby Roode.
Watch out here.
Now, look, Bobby, he's going to soar through here.
Bully avoids him. Here comes Bully back. Big time elbow to the top of the head of Roode.
Bobby,
looks like he's got him in his sights. He's got him lined up.
Table just exploded. Could you imagine if Bully would have caught Bobby with that kick?
Roode able to slide out of the way, and Bully put his foot right through the wood, and now...
I'm sorry, Mike, this is not even an official match. This is just a fight.
Out fight is all it is.
We got hung up in a moment here. It's just like a treat.
It's about proving physical superiority. Bully able to drop down, double him over one more time. Now he's got him for the powerbomb. Now he's going to put him away.
He's going to nail it. Bully's going to nail it.
Roode able to fight him off.
Oh, watch out, Bobby.
Oh, and then sidestep Bully, who goes right through the table.
Two near misses. Bully Ray, shoulder first. He misses Bobby. That's two.
Bully's not moving.
Yeah, Bully might have went head first, actually. Maybe part of his head hit. He might be out.
Bully, yeah, you're right, knocked out. I don't know if Bobby Roode really proved any superiority. I think it was more a case of just survival on the part of Roode.
Bobby might want to get while the getting's good.
I believe you have something that belongs to me.
What the hell was that out there?
What are you talking about?
Who you kidding? You tapped in less than 2 seconds. I know exactly what you're doing.
Hey, you're right. I did. And I made it very clear to you and everybody else that I got no problem doing that when the title's not on the line.
Well, what about me?
What about you?
I don't like losing.
Well, you're going to have to change your outlook pretty quick. Because when we started this business arrangement and I hired you, I made it clear that it's about me retaining the world championship. That's it. And next week, I have to win and my opponents have to lose, and one of those opponents is you. You understand that, don't you? Good. That's what I thought. Don't let MVP screw you up. Don't let MVP get in your head, because where are you going to end up then? Back being somebody's freak show? You think so?
Hey, Taz, check this out. Time for the knockouts. You know there's bad blood among Madison Rayne and Angelina Love.
These girls used to be girls. Now they're going to go at it one-on-one next.
Check out the all-new 2014 Impact Wrestling World Tour as we roll into Lincoln, Nebraska tomorrow night, Sioux City, Iowa this Saturday, and Spencer, Iowa on Sunday. Then we're taking over the Peach State. Tickets are available now for events in Augusta, Macon, and Dalton, Georgia.
Make sure you get there an hour early for the party everybody's talking about, the Fist Pumping Pre-Show Party, hosted by Rockstar Spud and DJ Z, free with your tickets. And hey, check this out. Tickets go on sale tomorrow for our epic summer celebration Slammiversary. Be there for our live pay-per-view event in Dallas, Texas on June 15th. VIP weekend and travel packages are on sale now. Log on to ImpactWrestling.com for tickets and details.
Well, in anticipation of our Impact Wrestling main event, it's James Storm, it's Gunner, both preparing for battle.
That's a bit different than last time at Lockdown. This will be unrestricted, no cage, no confines, no disqualification. Anything goes. This should be wild.
So this is it.
Oh boy, this is all from the flood.
All from the flood.
Oh boy.
Basically, all the games look like this.
Oh, jeez.
Completely damaged, ruined.
Yeah.
Nothing left.
Oh, hey man, hey, this still works. Do they still have our old song in there?
Maybe.
No.
We have all our money makers here that
Nothing.
don't make money anymore.
I
so-
totally think I can fix it.
You're gonna just fix this one? What
Yeah,
about
I
the
can't-
1,000 other ones we gotta fix?
Oh man. Yeah, I can't fix this. There's no way. Oh. I didn't know it was that bad.
Well, it's that bad.
How is the old man hanging in there?
How do you think?
Well, I don't know. He won't speak to me.
I wonder why, Nux. We needed you. I needed you. Like, what? I can't believe that you're not getting it.
I couldn't stay trapped. In that little
Trapped?
in this little town, I was dying.
You call being with your family trapped. This is our livelihood. While you're off chasing your dream, we're sitting here on our butts trying to pull the pieces together.
I have dreams of my own, you know what I mean?
I understand.
I
Nux,
remember
but
coming up
you
watching
don't
the old
allow-
man.
You can go chase your dreams, but you don't allow your family to drown. There's so much. It's like starting all over. You don't get it. So before we have our talk between you and I, you need to go have a talk with your dad. Make things right. You got to, Nux.
Well, where's the old man at?
He's up at the shop by the house.
The following knockout contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Toronto, Canada, Angelina Love.
It was 2 weeks ago here on Impact Wrestling. Angelina Love proposed a reunion to the beautiful people of Velvet Sky. Last week, Velvet signs on, tells the world, beautiful people back in full force. But then the other shoe dropped. Angelina invites Madison Rayne to join the reunion, and after Madison declined, let's just say Angelina did not take it too well.
No, and I understand her position. I do. I mean, Angelina, she was the head hottie of the beautiful people, right? Head hottie. You got it?
Head hottie, I got it.
She was in charge, the OG, as we say back in the Red Hook, the original. So, she's laying it down, and she's boss. And she wants everyone to follow in line to her. I get it.
intensity, looking for payback against her former associate.
Well, and this is a different Madison Rayne than when Angelina Love was here.
That's a great point.
This is not the subservient Madison Rayne that was towards Angelina Love and the beautiful people in Velvet. So this is a totally different deal here. It's just a knockouts champ.
You're right. Oh, add the years of experience since that time that Madison Rayne has, and add in the Knockouts Championship reigns as well. It's Velvet Sky. Looks to me like she's dressed for business. Velvet's going to come down for a closer look.
Yeah, you know, there's still that big-time friendship between Velvet and Madison. Whoa. But also, you know, Velvet, part of this, you know, the rebirth.
Official rebirth.
The rebirth, right, of the beautiful people.
Hey, come on, skin the ring.
Angelina kind of got a little upset with Velvet. I think that she should have done something to Madison.
Oh, Knockouts champ with the roll-up from behind and able to get a 2 count on the returning Angelina Love.
I gotta tell you the truth. I don't think Angelina Love. Wait a minute.
Oh.
Got her here.
Another pin attempt, and the Knockouts champ on top for another near fall.
I don't think Angelina Love expected this insane onslaught of our Knockouts champion. I mean, pretty obvious that Angelina is
So you think maybe taking her lightly because of the
Yes.
previous experience?
Yes. Well, yes. Well, I think Angelina, and this is what I like about her, she has a certain entitlement about her. You know, so I get that. She's definitely loaded with swagger and confidence. So, you know, she looks down at others, and that's her deal.
Come on, baby. I still love you. You gotta get back in there. Get back in there. Come on. Come on, get in there. Come on, baby.
Hey, come on, let's get this back in the ring. Hey, come on, now, let's get in the ring.
Touching me with her. So much fun. She's down in front. She's doing it.
Well, at least the girls are getting along.
You think?
BPs.
Come on, let's get in the ring.
You call that getting along?
Kind of.
Angelina with the pin attempt at Madison out to 2.
At least they're beautiful, right? I mean, that's
True.
the key.
Got that going for them.
Well, look, listen, you know Angelina Love, Mike. I mean, you know, longer than I know her, and a fierce competitor for years.
No question.
Obviously, very credible in between those ropes.
And I think that looked like she was laying down the law there to Velvet Sky. Almost looked like a situation that she wanted her to choose, right? Between the two.
Well, that was it. We saw that too, the ultimatum.
True, we
saw,
did.
you know, so it's basically Angelina saying that to Velvet. You know, look, you're either in or out, right? I mean, you can't, there's no gray, right? There's black or there's white. Where's the gray? Nobody's wearing gray. You see gray? I
Don't see gray. Don't see gray.
Black, white, that's it.
But I do see what's coming up next on Impact Wrestling, and it's Samoa Joe against Eric Young. And I'm so intrigued by that matchup because they are 2 of the 4 men who will compete for the World Heavyweight title in 7 days.
And I'm assuming Magnus, our World Heavyweight Champion, will have his eye somewhere on that matchup. Yes.
Magnus to defend against Samoa Joe, Eric Young, and the Monster Abyss. That 1 week away, but the Eric Young Samoa Joe match, that's on deck here tonight on Impact Wrestling.
Well, Angelina having a rough time getting up. Madison seems to be a little bit closer to getting to a base. Who exactly is Velvet rooting for?
Exchange, and the champ getting the better of it.